Hello and welcome back for Hand of Fate.
Once more.
Let us start. Let us begin.
Come meet the first of my kings.
So the last time
you can
we
now
lost to the
access
devil.
endless mode if you
So that
wish
meant
to test
we
your
lost
skills against chance
the
itself.
round against the King of Dust, technically.
Once more you
So we will
approach
double
your
attack.
doom.
And then we'll be on our way. So I'm gonna go through here really quick and just get rid of ones that we don't need. Don't want that one. That was terrible. I don't need that one. That one. Let me see if they have enough new ones to. Okay. Take that one and. We'll do that one. That's fine. Alright. I don't think that oops, I wanted to Ring of Justice. I didn't mean to click that because I know I can't see Ring of Poverty. We'll keep what we have and then we'll go from here. Start game. Okay. So we're gonna try and defeat the King of Dust again this time. And hopefully this
I
time
was left these simple pieces.
we make
and
it.
from them I have built a palace of memories. A convoluted maze that few will ever
Twisted
reach
Canyon.
the end of.
Climb down to
Will
retrieve
you
the
be
weapon.
one of them?
Perhaps we can. Perhaps we can.
Choose from these options.
Success. Give me something good. Ooh, desperate measures. This mace inflicts more damage the lower the health of the wielder is. Oh, jeez.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Well, we all know how terrible I am, so it's not too bad. Attempt to cross the river. Yeah. Light armor makes it easy crossing, and I stopped to die for something shiny. I took 1 gold game card. Yeah, 10 gold. Woot.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I am, thanks. The maiden. Ooh. Dang. I'm gonna ask to be blessed. High constitution.
Useful.
Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Oh. Nice. And then there's our escape from this level. Exit the cave.
Every card drawn from your thoughts and your memories.
A winding
Every card
trail. I almost said
tainted by
tail.
your view of the world.
Yes, a winding tail.
And your single-minded
Okay.
purpose. The same singularity.
Weapons
of
bristle
purpose
from the
that
trees around you.
brings
The wielder's
here.
face is obscured by undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die. No. I think I could take 4 of them on, maybe. Perhaps. God, I hate how slow sometimes it is. It's like, I don't care that I killed him. Like, let me block. Sometimes this combat is like really funky. Also, I think I'm just terrible today. That's possible too. I was killing it in Mario last night, so, you know, can only be good at one game. And can only be good at one thing. Platforming was my thing yesterday. I was hoping maybe it would be fighting things today, but maybe not. Maybe this is just not the game today. Consuming shame. All weapon attacks are enhanced with powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Okay. 5 max health.
The pendulum can swing both ways.
Indecent arrival.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
You are minding
I
your
do
own
not
business
think
in a
you
local
have
tavern
what
when
it
suddenly
takes.
3 masked men burst through the doors, grab a young man from the bar, and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out in protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it's his time, then it must be done. Follow the masked out. Yeah, sure, I'll follow him. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately, you're confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and, to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it is obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers and he already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. Let's interrupt. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man's so adamant that one of our own should not be sent into the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. You're immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you, and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with 2 very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerge 4 hell beasts. Oh, foul hell beasts. Oh, and there's 4 of them. So I was right on that too. 4 hell beasts. Okay, 4 of hell. Great. Ooh, look at that sky. Oh, they're like rat people, but like lava-ish. It's non-blocked. Take one of you out. Ah. What? You are not dead yet? Jeez, please, these things just don't want to die. Okay, now we're getting— oh, shit! You stopped my freaking pacing. Ah, there we go. Oofda. After you destroy the last hell beast, the portal stirs back to life. You are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex before being deposited back to the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier.
Another token brings you closer to your goals.
I'm guessing the masked men were not there because they'd probably be like, what the— how did you— what? But, whatever. Ooh, traveling jeweler. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. I have 10 gold. Probably not much I can do with that. I have 13 food, too. Probably. Let's see what you got. Okay. Too expensive for me. Let's buy some food. Really? Really? Oh my god. I'm 1 freaking gold short from being able to buy the 3. Oh well. Guess I'll just buy the 2 and get out of here.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits.
Devil's Carnival. Oh boy.
This token will unlock more cards.
I don't think this
if you
one has
defeat this
ever gone
encounter.
very well for me. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but are now faded and stained with dust. There's something about the place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest. Forget even the path that brought you to this place. Come on, huge success. Not a success. You drift along the various stalls and booths, stopping to look at whatever catches your eye. The mysteries of the carnival await you. pass a stall that presents a wide variety of colored vials, elixirs, and potions for sale. A young woman sees your interest and gestures to a bright green mixture, saying with a thick accent, "Care to taste? It's not a good... It's not cost gold." You take a sip of the liquid, then suddenly decide to drink down the entire bottle. After a moment, you feel refreshed and full of energy. "No, no," the woman says, waving away your coin. "I say, the price you pay not gold. You pay later." Oh, jeez. I was gonna say 1 gold coin I could manage, but... Holy, 15% max health? Heck yeah! That's awesome. You leave the stall feeling fit but confused at the woman's cryptic words. What could the price be if not your gold? Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest. The sounds of the crowds behind you. Day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town long ago abandoned. What? Really? How did I not win that? I don't know. Do I have to get a huge success on all of them, maybe? Might be. The White Council won.
There's a token in it for you if
As
you
dusk
win.
settles, you arrive at a small village known as Lesser Dimsgate. The locals are gathered at a shabby-looking inn. "Something must be done!" shouts a voice raised in anger. "They took all our gold and food," one peasant wails. "Will nobody stand up to them?" "Oh, I'll help." "They went that way, not an hour ago." You easily catch up with the band of ruffians. They seem overly confident and are in no rush. As you approach, the one who seems to be their leader notices you. "Kill him!" he commands, gesturing towards you. "He looks like a troublemaker." Well, that's rude. I mean, I am a troublemaker, but still, that's rude. I mean, granted, I am coming to kill you, so I guess that's kind of rude, too. I mean, we could have talked about it. Oh, there's a trap there. That hurt. Oh, shoot balls. There's a trap there, too. Yeah, you guys keep standing there. I don't think I really want to move too much that way. Just because I really don't want to get hit. Man, those traps are doing their job. And I didn't even place them. Heck yeah. I think that's the most I've ever had a trap kill other people for me. Usually I get hit by them, but... Shoot. You gather the stolen supplies and return them to the villagers, saying, "Those bandits will give you trouble no longer." "Oh, they weren't bandits," a child explains. "They worked for the White Council. It was our turn to give tribute." Oh, great. Well, sorry guys. I'm sure I'm going to be blamed for that later. Like, "Oh, you saved us, but, oh, well, pass it by. I don't have anything to give. Or trade or anything. Shit. I only got 11 food. Oh, Goblin King's
Win
Hall
this
free.
and claim my token.
Hoi, lad! The enigmatic goblin, Mr. Lionel, climbs out of a barrel behind a tavern as you pass through a small village. "I've made some refinements to the magic device, and I think we'll do better this time if we take another shot at those treasure vaults. You see, goblins sometimes hide their best treasure, magic items, and such like, in enchanted treasure chests. The magic amulet will now reveal these to you, if there should chance to be one in any treasure vault we happen to visit. What do you say, lad? Shall we give another shot at the Goblin King's treasure? Accept. Let's go right now! Under the blazing sun of a nameless desert, you and the goblin find a door, partially buried beneath the shifting sands. You can keep whatever gold you recover, but remember to look around for treasure chests. They're sure to hold something worthwhile. Okay, sure. Kind of a weird, like... Ooh, like I can't get through there or anything. Oh, hey, things I can break. Oh my god, that was dumb. Oh my god! Ow! Oh, I see. That's what you can break. I'm gonna go with yes. Maybe, but why is this alone? Okay, well. I am struggling really hard right now. I don't know why. Oh, I see. That's the exit. Gotcha. Good work! Mr. Lionel exclaimed, seeing the loot you returned with. You see, I told you there was more to be gained from these vaults. You divide up the treasure between the two. Once per combat, press 2 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Ooh. Yes. One equipment. Crossfang. Okay. Cool. No. We'll keep what I got. But it means I can go back and I can buy some shit. I don't remember what was in the actual shop itself, but I'm gonna need some more food. I only have 9 left. So. Lizardmen take double damage. Okay, that doesn't. Okay, none of that actually seems good. But I can sell some stuff too. Sell. I think I'll keep both. Oh, do I want to get rid of this? Yeah. One, really? I don't feel like that's worth it. I'm hoping maybe I'll come across like a traveling merchant in the next area that'll like do me better. Because 6 gold for 1 food and not having any other like, options.
I'm sure you'll leave this one in time.
So
you do not seem
shitty.
to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Do I go this way? I feel like the last time I had this option, this was the exit. Oh, call for priest, that works too. You better have food to offer me. Let's use some cheap blessings. I don't think so. Worth checking. Buy food. Yes. Yes. Okay.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
You have no idea, sir. Even still, 15 doesn't seem like a lot. Ambush! Of course. It's not too bad. 2 monsters is not too bad. Ooh. We're on a ship. Cha! Take that. I slice you up with my shield. Pretending to be dead, huh? Well, I don't like that. Oh, sweet. Okay.
As pleases you.
Free food, sweet. Free food, sweet. I'm feeling a lot better about that. Asleep at the inn.
There is nowhere safe to sleep.
While sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. He stands unsteadily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. Looks like Nancy here wants a fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. The bandit looks at you with contempt. Thought so. He wanders out of the room, whistling tunelessly to himself. 2 pain cards. Lose 30% gold? That's fine. 1 food? That's fine too, actually. That's not bad. Shaking your head, you wearily turn back to go to bed and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost from the forest. Its eyes so familiar, so real compared to its shifting body smiles into yours. Something stirs in your mind, a past memory. You are still yourself. I need fear no longer. Its pale hands reach for yours, and you suddenly recall a laugh to go with those smiling eyes. I have lingered too long in this place. It drains so. Do not forget me. You blink, and the ghost is gone. Those eyes, gone.
It is yours. You can take it.
Cool. All the cards belong to me. Demon Trader.
Ah, an encounter with the devils of the night.
In your dreams,
Perhaps
one night you
not
are summoned
your
to a fire
last.
pit anchored by a demon. I sense you have some spiritual aura about you. I am willing to trade you a magical item for it. I don't remember what. Decline. I don't remember. I should have just said yes, but I don't remember which ones I have. I got. Oh shoot, that's right. No, right now that's actually kind of good because if I run out of food or I die a lot, if I get hit by lots, it makes it a lot easier to recover because I'm failing bad today. Okay. Are a frickin' annoyance. Yes. You out one at a time. Oh, shoot. Dang. That was good. That felt good. 1 gain card. Draw 3, inspect, and put 1 back. Okay. Well.
Work your way through the woods and
That's
see
not what I
what
thought it
lies
was.
beyond.
I thought it was inspect 3 cards, like, but no. Not at all what it was. Alright. Treasure chest. Let's approach it. Maybe we'll get some good loots. Nope. We most definitely will not. Or we'll take damage. Oh. Huh. Okay. Please don't let me die.
A choice. Select your desire.
1 pain card. 5 health is not bad. I will lose that, or I'll gain back my health the next go. So. Oh, shoot. I still get to try? Heck yeah. I thought I would have to, like, oh, hey, you're running out, because there's gas everywhere. 4 gain cards? Oh, hell yeah. A huge hammer!
Old reliable
As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Ooh. Yeah, let's equip that. That sounds good.
A
Fortitude's
shield
breath.
for the marathon, not the sprint.
Oh. Okay, yes. Also cool. Oh no, the landlocked blubber too.
A challenge
Ooh.
for you, and a token if
I think
you
I'll actually be able to
succeed.
do this one. Last time I didn't have enough food or gold or anything to contribute. So you return to the landlocked lubber and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlo is entertained by the story of your time in Norwich, which we got drunk and got another lady drunk, and she told us about something. You explain that you were told you'll need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. It's not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. He's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, then he'll tell us, if we can pay his price. I'll contribute what I can towards the highbinder, but as you can see, the tavern business hasn't made me a rich man. He'll accept any currency, but we'll have to provide enough to make it worth his while. Fuck it, 50 gold. Not like I get to keep that gold anyway, so shoot. Lost in the desert.
It's almost amusing to think of being lost.
Do I?
Looking at the world like
Yeah,
this.
let's pray to the old gods.
Your destination is merely a step onto another card.
Yeah, okay.
I bet you're thrilled to see Jack
What?
again.
Are you serious? Both the Jack of Plague and the Jack of Dust. Jeez Louise. Throwing two bosses at me once? That's just rude. Oh, and then all their minions. Frickin' shoot. Okay, let me try and take out some of these here, guys. Frickin' shit. Stop running away from me! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. Oh. That was rough. I did not think I was going to make it out of that. Oh, thank you for the 10 food. And 50 health. Oh, jeez. Oofed. Oh, an ambush. I was going to say, if it's the Jack of Plague or whatever, like, seriously. Okay. Yeah, keep shooting from afar and take down those spikes. Oh man. Yeah. Aye. Alright, while searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Kill him. A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area. 3 game cards? Heck yeah.
I'm sure you're
Scorching
grateful
Zeal.
for that.
This weapon has a fire aura that decreases quickly. We won't equip that
Really?
one I have.
Is that what you're going to do?
Food. And 3 gold. That's useless. a shop where I won't be able to do anything. Devil's wager.
Trust a
No,
devil
jeez.
or don't.
A devil appears
I
in a puff of
wouldn't.
smoke and fixes its evil gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. No. I'm not gonna do that one this time. That is what killed me last time, and I had to start over on this guy.
One more step
Pain
down,
in the
and we may
butt.
see the end of this, or another set of
The
stairs.
stairs.
Still searching for the king? You will find him here.
Oh, good. The king is on this level somewhere. Local peasant. While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. Oh, heck yeah. Give her some 5 food. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rush from the forest, hands outstretched. You've given us enough food to survive the winter, stranger. She retrieves a sack from behind a bush. This was my husband's before he died. Please accept it as thanks. 1 equipment card. Fleet cuffs. Increases movement speed. While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she has seen and heard recently. Awesome. This will tell us where he is. Of course, he's way back. Why is that one still uncovered? Interesting. Okay. Well, I know which way I'm going. The Song of the White Minotaur.
We play for a token now.
The Mug and Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there, weary from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowds start to thin. The bard begins to move around the room, playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meager sum, and is then generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks from the town next over. He approaches you. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A most distinguished adventurer? No toddy tale of insipid chivalry or brash tribalism will do. You, sir, merit a stirring ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings for you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary beast who is master of both might and magic. Its power is such that it has felled every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeker it has
It has
ever
been
crossed.
called the game of eternity that we play.
At the close of his
I
song, the
didn't
bard
think
leans
that
in close
meant
to you and
you'd take
whispers,
forever to
"The
make
White Minotaur
decisions,
is no
mind."
myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if he were its long shadow. I'd wager that any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over supper. All yours for a small donation." Okay, okay. Success. I like the look of you. Does 5 gold sound fair? It sounds very fair, but I don't have any money. Dang it. One day, I will have enough money to give you, sir. One day. Alright. I think I'm gonna go sell some stuff. And then I realistically only need 2 food too, so maybe we'll see what they got. Oh, they don't have anything to buy. Well, that's dumb. Never mind then. Oh, I was thinking I might be able to buy something. Oh, I suppose I could maybe buy... No, I don't think there's any way I could get enough money to buy a blessing. Or remove the curse. Fear of Plague. Ratmen hunting. They think that they can get to me, and not this time. Oh, shoot. Trap. Oh, there's a trap too. Damn, traps all over the place. Where did I get hit from? I know I was taking damage, but I don't know. Oh, maybe I was bleeding. Or something, I don't know. I don't know. You search the bodies, finding nothing. Of course. In all pockets. King of
Very
Dust.
few are so foolish as to deliver themselves to the king.
The king is fierce in battle, but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat. Great. The King of Dust broke faith with king and country long ago, and has made himself rich and powerful through the judicious application of cruelty and terror, outside of law, for decades.
Again, a token is at stake.
The king is fierce in battle, but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat, so... depending on how many he has with him, I might just go for him first. 4. Oh, I might be able to just kill them fast, though. Single target one of them down. Right? Might not be bad. Haha! Persimmon! Oh! Oops. Ha. How would I keep attacking the air? That sounds good. Shit, 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 shit. I don't think he can bring his people back from the dead, though. Got it. I can see the skeleton guys doing that. I think they do that. Oh my god, just die already, fucker. Thank you. Whew.
There are
health.
many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely.
Completion. For helping the people of Lesser Dim's Gate. Council 2. Mr. Lionel, Goblin King's Hall 4. Jeez, I wonder how many of those there are. Encountering the ghost again. Okay. Spirit Walk. Ooh, I wonder what that does. Paying the fee to the Highbinder. You receive this card. Highbinder. Okay, cool. Beating the Bandit King. Jack of Scales. Hero's Remains. Stranger in the Shadows. Old Graveyard.